Howdy all, this is Darkeen for another Darkeen's Manor. Apologies, I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been building and demolishing and building and demolishing, but I thought I'd show you this one. So let's go. Currently in the market there is quite a lot of items which I will show you for the pirate theme. Masts and triangles and stuff. There is even a ship you can buy. I wanted to build a ship without doing that, and I will go over here, and I've built a ship on this side. If you look on the back of my manor, it faces a rock. So rather than build the Titanic like I did my first time, and it was heading straight for the rock, I've now built a ship, rebuilt it, and it faces the rest of the manor's outside. Town with the town on the side. So let's go back and we'll show you what I've done. So this is the back of the ship. And the sides. Now unfortunately there is no V-shaped piece to fit inside there, leaving that V blank. I've not got one anyway. I don't believe one exists. I could have used a corner like I've done with the bow, but then I've got a square box with edges that's upside down, and I wanted it to be different than that. So here we have back of the ship, and we have the dock with the stairs going up. Now the trick to building a boat that you can use is you have poles in the center. I'll go into the actual hold itself and show you how to build a ship. So we've got the ground, and this is 4 blocks wide, at least 4 blocks wide. One for the stairs outside, the ground directly above that roof panel, the two floors in here, another floor on the other side there, and possibly even another one on the other side if you wish. So once you build the floor, you can then put roof panels directly on the floor and even use the inside corner pieces there for the edges. I do like this idea because then if anyone comes to annoy you at your manor, you can always take a gun and try and shoot them and annoy them. But the other thing is I've got these single frames, one in there, another one there, another one there, 2 on either side. The 2 on and then on those frames we can have floors, and then we have single walls on that. Now these 2 are vitally important on the front. Without it you can't get the corner there. That corner and that corner can't go in. So that's why I've got that. On the back here I've got a plain back wall. I've got a little curve there. Would have been nice to have the curve going the other way, but you can't always get what you want. So I've built it like that, and extra supports there. Because I want a stairs going, the ladder, high ladder going up, I've put that on the raised edge there, which pushes it up enough that it meets up with the normal floor plus that raised height. Also gives you a little bit of space, a tiny bit extra wider space, not much, but you know, in order to put items down. So in the cargo hold we have all the goods that we would normally use to build things with. It's fine. I put a round door, the small round height door, and I've also put this on the back, which I've sort of interpreted as a makes it look a bit like the back of the boat, looking over the bow, seeing everything there. And I've used the louver walls for enforcing on that side. Go up these little steps and little steps going down, and this is the bottom of the floor directly above the hold. As we can see, the green on the side there of the walls. And this is out the front, nice for people to sit, relax while the boat's heading along, straight to the house. And you can walk through that, which is nice. Nice little bar for people to get drinks when they're walking in, walking off into here. And this floor here, as we can see, is raised from the deck of here. This is absolutely 100% important. Without it, you cannot get a straight stairs like this directly on the bottom floor. It will not allow it. So you need to have an extra raised platform directly on that floor, which is why this whole section is raised, in order to put this here. That does, of course, throw everything out. So as you can see from that here, that's the full height. That one is the height on the wall. That height is on that bit there. When we come around to here, you can see we've got a small wall followed by the full height wall. From there, full height wall, and then a small wall, low wall at the top there. So that will give us the space we need. And because that's on that floor, that's a single height, so we can have those beams there. I don't have the large round stone columns, otherwise that would possibly look nice there as well. I do have the small columns, but that just looks a bit weird, so I've used the big ones instead. We go up and we have the captain's chair, the captain's computer to look at, different monitors for looking at things. We can even sit up and look out for things the ship is going to crash into. And of course, I've got a pirate treasure just because it's a ship. Side door to come out, look out over the bow as captain, come round, and even have a lookout on the side, if you so wish. Coming to here, we go up, we've got the quarters for the captain, or guest, or whatever. Just simple. Causing a breeze in here. There we go, all the windows are closed. So we got the louvers on that side, we have those walls there, so that when we are in here, we can get a view over those glass walls into outside, and this looks good here as well. I think it looks quite neat. So the only trick to building is to have a fake floor. You've got a floor on the bottom. As you can see from the side here, you don't need it on all of it because I'm not using anything up here at all. And I've got the side over here which I don't use at all, so no point doing that. You can make it wider if you want a wider boat, but then you end up with a square boat, not a long boat. So little entrance, come up, stairs welcome you up to the boat. Technically you could probably put those gates on this side, but when you open it, as you can see there, it opens into that wall, that would open into the stairs and just looks weird. So I decided to put them on the other side instead. So the trick is the roof panels on the floor, make the both sides. You need to have a gap in between of one low height wall, and put panels on their low height wall, or as I've done there, the roof with the floor, and then put the low height walls on there. Then you can put another floor on top of that, but you need another low height wall with more roof, with more floors. So this floor I'm looking at right now is the third level of floor from the base, and then you can put normal stairs on top. The square stairs, the round stairs. Without the extra level of floor, it's not going to work. It doesn't happen. The only floors you can put are these floors here. And then your boat is just nothing but stairs if you try and use just those without putting the extra layer of floor on. Hope that explains what I've done for a boat build. I'd like to see other people have other people's ideas of using just the normal wall pieces without using the specialized pirate boat build. If you do have one, if Azul83 sees this, or anyone else, it'd be nice to put a link down below so I can see your boat builds, because I do like getting ideas. So this is more like a container ship boat with the stack up top, smokestack. I did have a mast on the previous boat I did, but I also had a funnel as well, which looks weird having a sailboat with a funnel. So I've left this one as a container ship with a funnel, and that's it. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Enjoy.